Hi, my name is Rosalyn Dennett, and I play violin and work as a full-time musician in Toronto. I play old-time Appalachian fiddle music. So when I busk, I either busk by myself with the fiddle or with usually a friend of mine playing the banjo or guitar. I busk a lot at the St. Lawrence Market. That's been a major one, but yeah, quite often you will see men playing by themselves more often than I guess you would see women. I think maybe that has to do with a bit of, vulnerability for sure. You're sitting there performing, people feel like they're entitled to be able to comment on whatever you're doing. And also, you're standing, if you've been doing a good job, behind a whole lot of money, possibly feeling vulnerable about that. I would sum up my thoughts on that in that I think I've probably seen less female buskers, but I don't know if there actually are less female buskers. When you're playing, people for some reason feel entitled to be able to tell you what they think of you or just start talking to you or kind of invade a bit of your personal space. I think there's something about performing where people kind of forget that you're not just there to entertain, you're also human. Sometimes I've had people, be very forward, come too close, be, eyeing up your thing of money sometimes, depending on where you're playing. I mean, I picked places where it's a lot of families. I had a gig once busking outside of a hockey game, and that was always insane. You get like a couple take your tops off, that kind of thing, every once in a while. I don't know, but I tend to try and busk places where I hope that isn't going to happen. I actually think a lot about what I wear sometimes when I go busking, because you definitely don't want to dress, provocatively or anything, because you don't want to attract negative attention from men or from women. It's kind of bad form, I think, to dress a bit too sexy, because you're not going to get the kind of attention that you want. And yeah, I kind of think about what I'm wearing in that sense. But you also want to look nice, so I'm not wearing like a paper bag or anything. Try to keep it classy. I think in places where there's going to be a respectful audience is a really good idea. Places that during the day are nice and where there's going to be people around. Those would be my tips.